Welcome back to the Step Brothers podcast. How you doing?
You completely didn't do it right. Welcome back to Step Brothers podcast. We're
That's
not Step
that's
Brothers. We're
that's.
just brothers.
Oh, are we saying that one every time?
We're supposed to. We've done it the past 2 times.
Yeah, but I feel like I should just start the intro just super dumb fast.
Okay.
Because
Anyways, all
yeah,
right. So,
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Uh huh.
My favorite character. You know who he is.
Yes.
I was expecting you to say who it is.
Oh yeah, it's adult
As
Gohan. Nope, that's
nope.
wrong. That's Teen Gohan.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
when Teen Gohan goes Super Saiyan for the first time,
Uh
how
huh.
old is he, Noah?
How old is he? Fuck if
Yeah,
I know.
tell me. How old do you think he is? Based on the fact that he is called Teen Gohan.
If he's Teen Gohan, I would expect him to be at least 13.
You would be incorrect.
Is he 12?
He's 9.
Oh. Whoa, that's not a teenager.
Yeah. That would be young Gohan
Yeah, that would
or
be
kid Gohan.
Gohan Youth.
Yeah. And adult Gohan,
Yeah.
aka Gohan in the Blue Gi.
Uh huh. Good Gohan. That's also a good Gohan.
How old is
What did you just
he?
say? Holy crap! You're a robot.
You're
Hello.
a robot in 2.
Okay, talk.
I'm speaking words
Okay.
out my mouth.
Okay.
Adult Gohan is 16.
Ooh. You know what?
That's not an adult.
That's not an goal.
That's not a goat.
um, you know what that would be, Jonah? That would be
A
Teen Go
teen.
On. uh
So technically, my favorite character is young Gohan,
huh.
and Gohan is teen Gohan.
But that's not how it is, apparently. Maybe it's because that's Japan. That's how their age works.
What is with these? Why do we both keep turning into fucking?
I don't know. The internet is like dookie butthole shit water.
It's due. There it goes. But like, because even in the games, they call them teen Gohan and adult Gohan.
Right.
But that's not right.
It's not. It's
And I'm
probably.
slightly upset by that.
I don't blame you. That is a critical fucking like difference there.
So I was scrolling Instagram and I saw a post about what ages everyone, like all the Saiyans turned Super Saiyan or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like Goku was like 30, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Gohan was 9. I was like, that doesn't seem right. And I looked it up and he was 9. Goten was 7, but I already knew that.
Yeah.
And then it showed Pan, but Pan hasn't gone Super Saiyan because she's a fucking toddler.
Hmm.
But she can fly
She can.
as a toddler. Oh. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, or Super rather, who do you think is going to be the unexpected character in
Who
the new movie?
fucking knows? Unexpected.
Yeah,
Yo, what if it's Goku Black?
I guarantee it will not be. He was erased from existence, Noah.
He. Well, no, he came back right after he got yeeted by Trunks.
What?
Remember, he got
Yes, but then
Oh,
Zeno vanished him from
Yeah, he
existence.
did. Yeah, he did. He did do that.
And then Zeno was brought to the main universe, and now that's why there's two Zenos.
Hmm.
I was
Were you?
I was hoping that Oob would show up and Goku would start training Oob.
But Oob isn't a villain.
It didn't specifically say villain, did it?
It did. Oh, actually, don't quote me on that. It could be just a character. But if it is Oob, is that hype? I don't.
We've seen him. He was the person who gave Goku the energy in the most recent one, in the most recent arc,
Wait, on what?
in the Moro story.
Oh, I haven't read the manga.
You need read manga.
Oh, great. Give me more. Give me more grammar learn. That reminded me of that Ghost Stories
Yeah,
Club.
it just says which Toriyama himself said, I shouldn't talk too much about the plot yet, but be prepared for some extreme and entertaining bouts, which may feature an unexpected character.
Garlic Jr.
Let's not, okay? He's one of my least favorite villains.
You know, people get hype over him though. I've seen
Fuck
the
Garlic, dude.
I've seen the people who get over hype over him. Like people, I've seen the content creators for Dokkan. They're like, "Yo, can we just like get a Garlic Jr. card already?"
That's because it's for the game.
Yeah.
Well, but like,
Hmm.
oh yeah, that's what I saw. I saw people speculating that because of the granola stuff about the fact that Granola's wanting to kill Frieza, the movie might have Frieza in Cooler
Ooh, that would be dope.
and make Cooler canon.
That would be sick.
I'd cream
Whoa. So we're creaming
because
now.
like they have like all those characters from the movies that aren't canon, such as like Android 13, and then
Yeah.
uh fucking
Hmm.
Blue Man, can't remember his name.
Blue man, blue man, blue
Blue Man,
man.
orange hair, Bojack,
Ah, yeah.
and then Turles or Turles or however the fuck you want to say it, King Slug. Then we're gonna gloss over Garlic Jr., Janemba.
I would actually. Well, no, because that would just be another Gogeta movie. Because you
Which
know,
one?
for Janemba,
Yeah, it would be.
if it was a villain, I would rather it be hmm.
Continue.
I'm trying to think of like what I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but I'm trying to remember what you just said about the all the villains because
Cooler.
I know yeah, Cooler would probably be the best one that they
If
would.
it's not a villain, I just thought of what if it's Tarble?
I would not give a shit about that.
Wow. Okay.
That means nothing to me.
Damn. Okay. I see how you are.
I see how you are. How you are.
Either that or what if it's like a villain from like Dragon Ball Heroes?
They wouldn't do that. It's
They
Dragon Ball
would or
Heroes.
wouldn't?
They wouldn't.
Okay.
They just fucking like throw and encumber.
Well, because gosh,
Evil Saiyan.
the Dragon Ball Heroes makes no fucking sense to me.
That's because there's the episodes are 10 minutes long, and
But like, have you seen the shit that happens? There was Goku who had been training under what the Elder Angel or whatever,
whoa.
and he was wearing the same clothes as like the most important angel.
Oh, I did see that. Was that with Grand Priest UI Goku?
Yeah, yeah. And then there was the one where
Hmm.
Vegeta had evil energy and was had a new form or something, and he defeated Cumber like immediately, and like
We probably need to watch it to understand where that came from.
yeah, probably
Yeah. No, there's no probably. That's 100% what 100% what we
yeah,
have to do. You know what I'm lying about?
yeah. But I'm not gonna do that because it's boring. And then like also they were just tossing Super Saiyan 4 in there at random moments.
Oh, like my favorite moment when Gohan goes Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, he just charges
He
up.
just powers up and goes Super Saiyan 4.
It's like they completely forgot how Super Saiyan 4 works. Even how
Yeah,
stupid it works, but that's how you have to have a tail, which he didn't have, and you
yeah.
also have to go Golden Great Ape, then turn into Super Saiyan 4.
Which, by the way, Vegeta's a big ass cheater about that one.
He's a big pussy.
Yeah,
Big pussy.
Vegeta's great and all, but he just completely shit on actually transforming.
Yeah.
He was just like, "Oh, Kakarot, he did it. I must do it too. Shoot me with a shit, Bulma.
Shoot me with your shit, Bulma.
Make me transform."
Oh.
What a fucking
And then fucking Broly went Super Saiyan 4 as well, but he did it the same way Gohan did, where he just fucking charged up and bam, Super
yeah,
Saiyan
he
4.
did. But yeah, Broly's cool.
Okay, so that what allows him to do that. What is Gohan not cool?
He is cool, but Broly is just he's built different.
You're not wrong.
He is, yeah.
Have you heard some of the reasoning people have given to why Broly was so strong?
I think we've had this conversation, but it's been too long.
We have not. I mean, Broly from Super,
Oh, well, he just keeps adapting,
because
and
because
he learns as he fights, as
because they're
Vegeta
because they
says.
actually explain it more in Super. Because in the original one, he was just strong for no fucking reason.
Oh yeah,
But in Super, it makes sense because of the fact that him and his dad landed on that planet, and they were constantly fighting throughout those like 20 years or however long they were there. So he
yeah.
was constantly having to get stronger,
hmm
therefore making him the legendary Super Saiyan without them ever calling him the legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he just gained that title
Yeah,
just because. Why not? You know. But like, Broly is one of my favorite characters, and
he's great,
for a while he was not
especially after
canon.
the change.
Yeah, oh yeah, especially after the change, dude.
Because before that, he was just a madman who was aggressive and got punched in the stomach and got
And
defeated by that.
died.
Yeah.
Goku was like, "Let me gut punch you and blow you up."
Have you seen the people who were upset by the fact that Goku told Broly to call him Kakarot?
They were upset by that.
Yeah,
Why were they
which to
upset by
me that
that?
was amazing. But
That
people are upset because they're like Goku doesn't like the name Kakarot, but he never stops Vegeta from saying it.
yeah,
He only did that in the original one. Like when he first met Vegeta,
yeah. He was like,
he was like,
he's
"My
like,
name's not Kakarot, it's Goku."
yeah, he's like, my name's Goku. I
And then
feel
Raditz like fucking and like kicks him in the stomach.
I feel like Goku telling Broly to call him Kakarot is a sign of respect because that's his Saiyan name.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And because like I feel like at this point Goku's trying to like be more in touch with his Saiyan side because he's been human his entire fucking life.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's how what I like about the manga version of Gohan.
Yeah.
Because in the Tournament of Power, he doesn't go Super Saiyan in at any point in time because he says he wants to focus on his Saiyan on his Earthling traits rather than his Saiyan traits
Oh
because that's who he is. He's an Earthling.
yeah. But
So
Krillin is like the
he literally fought and defeated Kefla without going Super Saiyan.
that's a flex.
That is such a flex.
Yeah, that's a big one right there. That didn't happen in the anime though.
No, they shafted my boy Gohan.
They did. They completely like
That's what it was. Gohan It says while in the manga, Gohan and Kefla are ranked equally. It says because Kefla is not as strong as the anime Kefla, but I don't know about that.
That would make sense. I mean, she was on par with UI Sai and Goku.
So it says because Gohan in the manga is a lot stronger than he is in the anime.
That makes sense because he was only starting to do stuff super late in the Tournament of Power, and he was
Oh
fighting
my fuck!
along.
I don't even want to read this article because they called him Mystic Gohan. That is not right.
Yeah, he's not that anymore.
It's called Ultimate Gohan.
I don't think no one ever called him Mystic Gohan. Well, they
No.
they did, but it did not last because everyone was like, "Oh, Ultimate Gohan." Shut up, Apple Watch. I don't want to stand right now. I prefer to sit.
Yeah, because it resulted in both Gohan and Kefla getting knocked out
Mm.
because they were evenly matched. It says it is important to note that Goku had to reach a whole new level just to beat Kefla in the anime. Even using his Kaioken technique while in Super Saiyan Blue form wasn't enough to handle her.
Yeah, they made her way stronger than the manga.
Well, in my opinion, I think what they did was they made her slightly less powerful and made Gohan a ton more powerful. Because in the anime they don't show it, but in the manga, the Gohan spent the majority of the time after the events of Resurrection of F training with Piccolo to regain his ultimate form and get stronger.
Hmm.
Because he could in the Resurrection of F, he could. Wow, I just had a stroke. He could barely even turn Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah, he was a little bitch boy.
I hope Gohan
Yeah.
gets stronger. I fuck. He's my favorite character. I want him to get fucking stronger. And I feel like he will because of the fact that he's under the mindset of he wants to get stronger to be able to protect his family
Hmm.
rather than just be there for his family. He wants to be able to protect them.
Yeah. Wants to be like
Which,
his
funnily
father.
enough, no, I was about to say, funnily enough, is not why Goku fights.
Yeah, it isn't. He fights because
Goku
he likes.
fights to be stronger, and he fights because it's fun.
He fights because he likes to fight.
Yeah,
An.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Um, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, yeah. What's up?
Uh, have you seen the stuff about the new animated Batman movie?
No, I didn't
Batman:
know.
The Long Halloween,
Never knew that was coming out
dude.
or
Guess
being
who's
made.
voicing Batman?
Oh, that's the one Jensen Ackles is voicing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the.
it's so good.
Yeah,
There's two parts to it, and I think part one's already out. I haven't seen it.
I did see that.
I just had a stroke trying to type.
Do you have that already?
Oh
All
yeah.
right, cool question.
What's up?
I don't know why I said that.
What did you say?
I said cool question.
Cool question.
Yeah,
Okay, so the part one of Batman: The Long Halloween comes out on June 22nd.
that's kind of close.
Yeah. So the villains of it are like Mad Hatter, Calendar Man, Solomon Grundy, and Scarecrow and stuff. Joker's in it, but
Uh
I
huh.
don't know who's voice acting him.
That sounds dope. I love it when we
If
don't know things.
shut the fuck up. Well, because I'm hoping for it to be Mark Hamill.
It won't,
Not.
because it just won't be. They're just gonna get some random other person to do it and say that he's good.
Well, fucking Mark Hamill's the best fucking Joker voice.
Mm.
It's the guy who played him in the game.
Which game?
Because most of the Arkham Asylum games it was Mark Hamill, but there was that one that they changed all of the voice actors and then changed them back, and it was this dude who voiced him in that one. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. Arkham Knight.
You know, I didn't really play a lot of those games, unfortunately.
That sucks.
It does. I probably played a little bit of like one of them, but I don't know. Probably it was probably Arkham Knight, the one that I played a little bit of.
I 100%ed Arkham Knight
Whoa, that's a big PP.
because that game was so fucking fun. No, he played Jason Todd in Arkham Knight. Which one did it? Because I know he did it in one of them. It was the one where the art style completely fucking changed.
Hmm.
Arkham Origins, which was like the backstory to all the Arkham games.
That would make sense because it was called Arkham Origins.
Yeah, because for some reason that was the third game in the series, but they changed all of the voice actors.
Smart idea. What a good
Oh
job.
yeah, and then they immediately changed it back for Arkham Knight.
Nice. They were just like, let's try this. All right,
I
not
believe
doing
they're
that
making
again.
another Arkham game.
Cool. You know what, dude? I'm not even this isn't like related to Batman, but it just goes with like something that's coming out. That new Hot Wheels game where
Have you seen the most recent trailer for it?
no, have not.
Dude,
Yeah,
it has like my favorite. My favorite part of it is the fact that the cars they have nobody in them, so it's literally just the car.
that's good.
And then the boost thing, some cars have a three thing like three
Uh-huh.
activation boost, and some of them have just a straight bar.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna send this to you.
But yeah, we're gonna be hitting that game up mad hard.
Oh, yeah, dude. We gotta record it.
100%. And stream it. I'm more of a streamer though.
I want to stream more, but I just don't. And the music for it gives me the Hot Wheels game we used to play vibes. I can't remember the name of it. World Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me those vibes because like the music went with the driving.
Can't forget
It's coming out in September 27th.
September. That's a while. Let me Hot Wheels.
I sent you the video. Um,
All right, hold on.
Even though I liked the characters and everything for the cars in the original in the World Tour game, I like the idea of it just being cars because it's Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah,
toy
yeah.
car.
They're toy cars. You don't have to have a person in them because when you play with them in real life, It's just nothing there.
Yeah, it's just a car. And like the best thing about it is this gameplay looks amazing. It's just pre-alpha.
That's pretty good. That means the release is gonna be top tier, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta 100% gotta.
Gotta.
The first comment is expected target kids. Reality adults who want to feel nostalgia when they were kids.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels Unleashed official skyscraper gameplay. This looks like a track literally in my room.
Yeah.
Imagine having a pre-alpha that looks like a full game.
Exactly. Dude, that's literally amazing.
Pre-alpha footage, dude. It's not even alpha. It's pre-alpha.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna go hard on that game.
Dude, I'm so ready, bro. Oh, they in the description they have the names of the vehicles. They have Bump Around,
Uh huh.
Mountain Mauler, Sandivore, Boom Car, Buns of Steel, Fast Gassin, and Motorsaurus.
Motorsaurus.
Dude, I think Buns of Steel and Fast Gassin are my favorites.
Fast gassing. Dude, I'm fast gassing a lot, you know? That's my shit. Boom car, buns of steel, fast gassing, motorsaurus, bumper around. Sandivore.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, super sick, bro.
No,
Once that goes
it
on
makes me want to
pre-order,
play fucking World Tour. What's up?
once that goes on pre-order, we're hopping on that
Oh,
pre-order
dude, I'm
train.
pre-ordering it fucking immediately,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I just hope that the soundtrack will be as fire as the other one.
Well, it can't be as fire because Smash Mouth's not the opening theme.
Hey, so you
So you
wanna
wanna
play?
play?
You'll see my game's
Do
on
my games on
fire,
fire,
but we
but
don't
we
play the
don't
same
play the same
game.
game.
You'll see I'm greedy
Yeah,
for
maybe for
speed,
speed,
and neutral means nothing to
nothing to
me.
me. Oh, you can pre-order it now
Oh wow.
because if you go to HotWheelsUnleashed.com,
Yeah.
there's a track editor that's locked.
We'll
We're
get
gonna be able
along
to make our own
famously. But
tracks.
one thing, I like to lead.
I light 'em up before
For
the
the motor
motor starts.
starts. I go so
I go
fast that
so
I can
fast that I
never
could never
stop.
stop.
Look under the hood, but you don't know what I
You don't
got.
know what
I'm a moving violation, baby. Hot, hot,
violation, baby. Hot,
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 hot.
hot, hot.
Highway. That's my
Uh,
scene.
okay, stop. You sound too much like Steve Harlow right now. We might get copyright strike.
Whoa. That. Wow. I've never felt so flattered before.
Dude, this website is not loading.
You
I want to look at the cars.
said you wanted to look at the cars?
Yeah, I want to see what the name of all these cars are, dude. Because that's only the first six that we got to know of.
Oh.
Oh, dude, there's fucking more than 60 vehicles, dude.
Ooh.
We got Bump Around. Oh, there's Mountain Mauler. Oh, what does Buns of Steel look like? Like, you're kidding me. Oh, there it goes. It is the one with the cheeseburger. For a second, it was just the podium, and I thought that the website bugged out.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Fast Gassin is the fucking tanker with gas.
We should have known.
Motosaurus. Okay, there's those ones. And then they have Shark Cruiser, Bone Shaker, Roger Dodger,
Roger, Roger.
Night Shifter, Rip Rod. Oh, they have different versions. They have the full game. Then they have Challenge Accepted Edition, which comes with Bone Shaker diecast with exclusive livery, Steelbook cased, a two-sided poster, and a Hot Wheels Pass Volume 1.
Hmm.
And then they have the collector's edition, which is just the full game with the Hot Wheels Pass. And then the Ultimate Stunt edition, which comes with Hot Wheels Pass 1 and 2.
That sounds like the move.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about a challenge edition, dude. You get a Steelbook case. It's the physical copy, though. I'd love to have the Steelbook case and poster and shit, but I don't want to have a case. I mean, a fucking physical disc.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting it from my computer, 100%.
But yeah, the fucking Ultimate Stunt edition is where it's at. PC.
Hmm.
Oh, it's the PC pre-orders coming soon. You can only pre-order an Xbox, PS4, PS5, and Series X.
Oh. I mean, that doesn't
How
really
much does it
bother me
cost?
because the game's not out.
Curious how much see how much it fucking costs.
The highest pre-orders is probably like, I want to see over $100.
I'd say around 100 probably.
So the game, the regular version, the Ultimate Stunt Edition is $90
Okay.
because it says Ultimate Stunt Edition for PlayStation, $90.
Okay.
Regular version is $50. Collector's Edition is $70.
Yeah.
$90 is pretty good. But yeah, that shit looks like actually unbelievable.
Yeah.
I haven't I
I'm
haven't
hyped.
I haven't been like too I haven't played like a racing game in a hot one.
Neither have I.
Like one that I would just like sit there and be like, dude, I'm gonna come back and play this again later. You know?
Yeah, I know.
But this one is gonna be like,
We haven't
dude,
had a game like that since Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
oh, 100%.
Which when did that fucking come out?
That was like a 2003 game.
Oh, it's 2002.
Ah, so close.
It's another game with the most amazing soundtrack.
Oh yeah, Hot Pursuit 2, Burnout 3, Hot Wheels World Tour,
Yeah, dude.
all
Oh
of
yeah, and
those.
Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
Yeah, we're on the same
All those
wavelength.
games, amazing fucking soundtracks.
Yeah. Oh, you can't forget about Underground.
I totally can.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't a big Underground guy.
But just the first one though. That's the one that I played. It came out in 2003. PlayStation
Yeah.
2. Yeah, that shit was on the GameCube. What the fuck? But yeah,
And
Need
then
for Speed Underground was super dope.
what was the game that had the fucking 24-hour long race?
Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Gran
That one
Turismo.
was more of a realistic racing game.
It was. It was very hard. but that's what made it a good game. And there's a
Yeah.
Gran Turismo 6 is coming out.
Is it?
I think that's a
When did
thing.
Gran Turismo 5 come out?
Gran Turismo 5.
7 is coming out.
Gran Turismo 5 is 2010.
Well, fucking
There's
Gran Turismo 7 is what's coming out right now.
there's 1,000 cars on Gran Turismo 5.
Gran Turismo 6 is in 2013.
Uh, Gran Turismo 7 is coming out in 2022, so we have another year for
Yeah.
that game. This Hot Wheels game though is what I like care about. I care about the new Guilty Gear, Hot Wheels. That's about it. And if we get any information about a new COD game, if that's gonna be good, then that'll be hype.
What? What? No. Breath of the Wild 2? Your style said that.
I mean, yeah, but I haven't played my Switch a lot.
I bought and downloaded the that other Zelda game, which was
Yeah.
it was like it was in the set in the world of Breath of the Wild, but it was like a it was like a bunch of enemies at once that you attack or something like I can't remember the name of that kind of game.
Uh, you lost me. Ooh. Whoops. Oh, dude, that burp just tasted like sandwich.
Oh, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Oh, yeah, it's like a isn't that like a spin-off game?
Uh slightly. It's still in the same universe, so it's it what fuck. What it is, it's the backstory to Breath of the Wild.
Okay. I feel like that game shouldn't be needed. The backstory
Okay.
should have been in Breath of the Wild.
That it's a hack and slash, that's what it's called.
Oh, Hack and Slash is like on oh, so
Okay.
it's like a it's like a bird's eye view game.
No.
No.
It's
The
like a third. It's like it's got the same angle as Breath of the Wild does.
oh, cool. All right.
It's
But
just instead of like you fighting a few enemies, you're fighting like armies of enemies at once.
yeah, yeah, that's where the Hack and Slash comes into play.
Yeah, I like those kinds of games. I haven't really had a game like that to play in a while. So, and I bought it, downloaded it like 2 weeks ago. I haven't played it yet.
Oh, sick, dude. You've had just absolutely no time to play
Nope.
it.
Because I'll turn on my computer and I'll be like, I want to play something, and then I'll completely forget that I have it.
Yeah.
Because I have to play that. I have to open up my fucking Elgato thing and then turn it on.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But I'm just too lazy to do that.
Huh. I gotta find where did I put my Galaxy Buds? I gotta take pictures of those. I need to sell them to someone. I don't have like I mean, it's not like it has a special charger, so I guess it doesn't matter if I include one. All it is a USB-C.
What?
Did you?
You cut it in and out so many times. All I heard was, I have a USB C, and that's all I heard.
Oh, well, that was wrong. Um, Not entirely, because USB-C was said, just not in that fashion. I
Okay.
was talking about selling my Galaxy Buds, and I'm like, I don't really technically need to include a USB-C charger because you could just fucking buy one,
Yeah.
then charge the headphones. Oh, here they are. Yeah, yeah. Get these sold. Oh, all right.
But yeah, how long have we been going for?
40 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to at least an hour because I want to go back to sleep, and then we
yeah,
we can record a longer episode tomorrow. Um, yeah,
yeah.
we have. Yeah, these buds are good, but I know you. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to buy them, but I know you're trying to get those like fancy like ones that are like $60 or
I don't
whatever.
know. I don't know what I want at this point, but like
I mean, if you want to try mine, you can see if you like them.
speaking of things I've bought, I might try them. But speaking of things that I've bought, my bong has shipped.
Oh, dope! Actually completely forgot you bought that. Like
Yeah.
like entirely, I forgot you ordered it.
Wow.
Yeah, I forgot it was. I thought I don't I remember they talking about it, but I don't remember you ordering it.
Do you remember which one I bought?
Uh, yes.
Do you?
I had to think about it. It was you got the Mario pipe, right?
No, I did not.
Oh well, oh no, let me think again. It wasn't the Sonic one though. That's for sure.
Uh huh.
Was it the cow?
No.
Uh
I'm trying to pull up an image of it, but for some reason, I could do it before because I showed it to Alex, but for some reason now it's not letting me pull it up. Also, at the end of the email they sent me, it says "Enjoy your sesh."
oh, good. Um, I'm trying to think. Was it like a regular one, like a beaker? Not a beaker.
It was not a wasn't. I already told you I don't like those ones, but
Yeah.
it was somewhat a regular one.
hmm It wasn't
It
like
was an
a
hourglass.
an hourglass.
It's called a blue hourglass bong.
Oh yeah, that is right. It was blue.
Yeah,
Because you were going through ones that looked similar to that, and you were like, "Oh, cool, I can take blue." And then it was just like, "Oh, you can't. You can only do like silver or
yeah.
pink."
It was like light green and white,
Yeah.
but blue was the picture.
hmm
I can't pull it up for some reason, but and I don't remember where I found it, so I'm not going to go searching for it because like it's too much work.
I mean, you should be able to find it in like the website would be in the email that you got.
Yeah, but like
It doesn't matter. I remember what it looked like. When I get one though, we'll have to see what I'm like gonna stumble upon. I could just go to the that place on Mount Gallant and just try and get one from there. Because once I get this new car, I'm gonna be more than happy to drive there. You know what I'm saying? Also, once I put my payment down and everything, I do want to get a new keyboard. Maybe not a new mouse. I'm kind of digging the mouse that I've got going on. I
I
just
kind of like the one I have.
yeah, I just want like a just a better quality keyboard with more like more shits and more more buttons and stuff. Like I like changing the color because I can't with this one. I just have to let it cycle through the colors on its own. It has no special thing where I press it.
I got it.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, I mean, it's okay, but like
yeah.
definitely I'm probably thinking of was it the what was the like super good one that we were looking at Best Buy? Was that wasn't Logitech,
Don't
was it?
remember. No, I guarantee it was not.
Damn, I don't remember. I might have to go on the app and look.
Because I don't think Logitech makes keyboards that sound that nice.
The one I have is Logitech.
Oh, dude, I found the bong that you need.
That I need?
Yeah, it's the bong that you need to get. If it can figure out how to do a
Oh,
goddamn screenshot again.
I think it was Steel Series.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was still serious. Can you fucking? There it is.
Yeah, this thing looks crazy. That's a lot of RGB on that bitch.
There you go.
And then you have
There's the one
course.
you need.
Okay, here we go. Wow. It just looks like a cup.
That's what it is, dude.
Yeah,
Or do you want the banana bong?
I don't. I saw that one. The one
Well,
you're
this was just a normal bong, but it's got a banana on the top.
oh, the one you're getting is pretty simple. I
Yeah.
like the blue.
Yeah, I was talking to Alex about it, and I was saying that I was gonna get a weirder one, like with Sonic on it and shit. And he was like, "That sounds cool, but for your first one, you should probably stay with a basic one because the first one's always the one that you break."
Oh, he's right. I've technically already broke my first one because Reed gave me one and I broke it in my sleep.
Bong?
Yeah. Well, no,
He get?
it wasn't a bong. He called it a bubbler because it was super small, but it still held
Yeah.
water. So
Oh yeah,
it had like the concepts of a bong where
yeah.
you'd hit it and it would like make the bubbles noise and then you'd do the same thing.
Oh okay. So you can buy a normal one, so you because you've already broken one.
Yeah. It wasn't called a bong, but it had the same specifications of a bong, except you didn't have to you covered the hole with your finger like you would a pipe
Yeah,
instead of like removing the thing like on a bong. But
yeah.
there was still water in it, so I'm gonna count it.
I'll count it.
Yeah. So I can buy like a crazy fucking thing.
Once you got just let's just buy a giant like crazy ass bong. That way it comes in this huge ass box, and mom and dad are like, "What the fuck is that?"
And then we open it and it's just like a contraption.
You have to like put it together
Oh yeah. That would be kind of crazy though.
because they do have those collapsible bongs.
Oh yeah. So you could like travel with it.
I typed collapsible, and the first thing that came up was collapsed lung.
uh,
Oh yeah, these collapsible bongs are silicone,
yeah, the silicone ones are actually kind of sick.
like the silicone dicks.
No, no. The silicone pineapple bong. No,
Oh yeah,
we're not gonna get that one. I'm just gonna like go back to Infinity's End and browse because they had some stuff there.
yeah,
Yeah, they had some stuff there. I think on I'm getting my car tomorrow, so hopefully we
yeah,
can go. Like I should be getting it early, so hopefully we could go to the Honda place like shortly after because I have to wash it and then we'll go to the Honda place. Boo 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 ba. So hopefully on my day off, I can like drive somewhere, and then I can probably go to Infinity's End. It's about it's a good distance actually. It's like close to Charlotte. 16 miles away. Yeah, that's 30 minutes. Uh,
yeah. The fucking collapsible bong I'm looking at, it says its minimum height is 7 inches, and it goes up to 12.
okay. What what do you think would be um Too big for a bong.
Anything over 12 inches.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Anything over 2 feet.
Okay. That's 12 inches, isn't it not?
Noah, 12 inches is 1 foot.
You're right. I'm having a
24
stroke.
inches is two.
Okay.
Jesus fucking
I don't
Christ.
I don't know what I was thinking about just then.
I don't know either. Anything over 12 is not 2 feet. You're like, is it that 2 feet?
I must have been thinking about something else that calculated into a different thing because you was I thinking of let's see. I don't know what I was thinking about.
See, this one, it can be 9 inches, or when you expand it fully, it's 15.
Ooh. Yeah.
But this is still a tiny ass bong. It's really small and skinny. What you could do
Oh my
is you could go with the
god.
Sonic one.
What was
That's
that?
Sonic.
What was that stroke that you just had?
I don't know, dude. What's up? That's called a stroke.
You're roboting right now. Are you talking? Jonah, buddy.
Our internet's having a stroke. Hello?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, and it's back.
Yeah. What's back?
All right.
Okay.
The internet?
Yes. It didn't really go away. It just kind of pooped itself in its pants. So,
I had a big stroke.
oh yeah.
I'm trying to find the website where I found the fucking Chronic the Hedgehog. Because I'm gonna say you should probably go with the larger Chronic the Hedgehog.
The large one? Chronic the Hedgehog. Isn't it 3:15 tonight?
I believe so.
Cool. That's what I'm going with. That means I can wake up at 2 o'clock. Are you going tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Doot, 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 doot.
I don't know what I expected to come up from Chronic the Hedgehog.
Oh, did you just search it up on Google?
Yeah.
What came up? What?
What do you think came up?
What? The bong?
No.
Oh, hi Sonic.
Yeah. It's not even fucking coming up at all. I don't remember which fucking place it came where I saw it.
Oh,
Oh, I found it. It was on hemper.co. Yeah, the Hemper the XL Chronic Bong is 10 inches tall.
ooh, Chronic the Hedgehog. Captain Chronic, not Captain Crunch.
Ah! Sorry.
Jesus
I had to stretch out for a
Christ.
second there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Are we still recording?
Yeah,
We've gone off a tangent about bongs.
we did.
We can end it here probably.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Are you sure?
Let's wait 5 more minutes, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna cut anything. Because we didn't really have anything to be cut, I don't think. All I have to do is edit the overlay on there and make sure everything sounds good. But yeah, we're at 56 minutes. So, where can he find you?
It's on the screen
What a great response.
because I can't think of it off the top of my head. Anything with Dr. Duker and you can find me pretty much.
Yeah.
If you want to find me on Xbox, it's God's Dookie.
And that's with a space, right?
It's either a space or an underscore, either one.
You can't put underscores on Xbox, so it's a space.
Sure, you can.
You can't. That's a
Sees how long it's been since I've been on an Xbox. All
yeah.
right. Where can
Under
they find you, buddy, old pal?
underscores and hyphens are only on PlayStation. But you can
Uh-huh.
you can you could find me at twitter.com at Twitter. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. At Steph on Twitter. There you go. That's what I meant to say. And then
Oh,
twitch.tv/
nice.
Remnants, RXMNANTZ, and on youtube.com/ Wolf of Remnant. That's about it. I gotta make like an Instagram for for different types of posts.
You
On my
should. That's what I
yeah,
did.
yeah. I'm probably gonna do that sometime soon. I'm gonna use the Twitter account for graphic design posts and photography posts. And of course, posts about the podcast, whenever a new episode goes up. I'll post it on there on Twitter. And then yeah, I'm trying to get more into photography. I need to go out sometime and take some pictures. It'll probably be after I get my new car, cause I'll probably take pictures of my car, Loki.
Or you sort of course you will.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. That's a big achievement for a person to cop a new car that they've never done before. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Huh?
that's that's happening. Um, and then I need to mess around with some Photoshop a little more and get my graphic designing up there because I want to start doing commissions of people, like for just making designs for people for like logos and like stuff like that. So I kind of like how I did something for my logo, like for myself and my Twitter header and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I want to
that
be,
looks good.
yeah, it was a very good start for trying to remember what I learned in college. I put that what I remember to the table, just threw it out there, and this is what I came up at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely. Are you gonna like try and do stuff with like your knowledge of Photoshop?
Well, I need to get a drawing tablet.
I also need to get one of those too. I got a drawing tablet and
I
I can
Because the thing about me is drawing tablets, I like them to have a screen so I can
mhm.
see what I'm drawing on it
Yeah,
rather than having to look up at the screen with my hand on the table. Because
I don't like that.
not having, yeah, it confuses me in my mind when the thing I'm drawing on is different from where it's actually drawing it.
Yeah. That's why I couldn't use it in because we could have had the option to use it in my my graphic design class, but
Yeah,
I didn't. I did everything with my mouse.
yeah,
It was a lot more difficult than, using the fucking pen. But I was just very I did my lines very slow with my my fucking mouse
yeah. So
because
did I.
yeah, yeah, because I refused to use the pen because I just felt it just felt awkward to me. So I got to figure out, or we could just get like, an iPad and get Procreate. That's
I'd rather
also an
be able to
option.
transfer it straight over to my computer.
Yeah, but then again,
And
you
my
can.
computer is old enough to where I can't really get Procreate.
Yeah, but you can get Procreate on like a new iPad and then just save it to Microsoft OneDrive and then get it on your computer instantly.
Yeah.
Because that's a thing. I used to do that when I posted like game clips all the time on Instagram. I would
Yeah.
I
I
would
used to do the same thing.
yeah, I'd upload it to OneDrive and I'd have it on my phone and I'd download it. So you get Procreate, you save it to the OneDrive, and then it'll be on your computer because you'll just have your OneDrive
Uh,
account on there too.
yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
We went on another tangent. All right. Next episode, we'll have a guest.
Do we know who
Who's it?
the?
Is it going to be Alan or is it going to be Reed?
I'll have to ask if Reed's busy tomorrow. He could be. He could be not.
Okay.
It's really either or at that point.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, it
Well,
won't.
it'll be a week from then,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I'm uploading this probably tomorrow. This episode will be
yeah.
tomorrow, and then, or maybe I'll do an early upload. Never know.
Oh,
If I'm feeling up for it.
if you're feeling saucy.
Nah, feeling a little bit saucy. Might upload a new episode a few days early.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Until then.